And it's me. Think about it. It's me. This is Duck we talking about. One of my ops see me, I go fool around. Don't squeeze. Because they want to kill me so fucking bad. You see what I'm saying?
We have a 10-1, 50 East Oak, shots fired, 10-1, 50 East Oak, shots fired, 1883 Robert, 10-1.
1830, so we got at least 2 people shot right here, 70 East Oak.
What's up, what it do? Drill Time TV checking in once again to give y'all an update on this fbgduck murder trial and let y'all know what I know going into this new week. According to the police audio, one of the shooters ditched the weapon in a nearby trash can, and when the firearm was recovered, it was tied to 12 other open cases. According to the ballistic data, they also obtained video surveillance that's yet to be released to the public, with Muwap and 2 others allegedly hopping out the Ford Fusion, blowing that duck in front of Dolce & Gabbana at approximately 4:26 p.m. and allegedly see things jumping out the Chrysler, sealing Duck's fate by standing over him, releasing rapid gunfire for the next 12 seconds.
Units in 4, units in 18 and citywide, getting a person with a gun. 570 East Oak, 57 East Oak, also getting the address of 46 East Oak. Caller states that there was a male black with reflective sunglasses and a black hoodie with a gun who was chasing another male who was last seen running westbound on Oak. The male with the weapon got into a black sedan and was last seen westbound. Also, the second ticket states that a male black just pulled out a gun on a group of females, again fled in a black sedan. The offender was wearing a black hoodie. Nothing further. And for the units in 18, be advised, we're now getting another ticket of a check to well-being at 33 Oak Street at T-Mobile. Caller states 2 males just ran inside the store, stating that they are hiding from someone. That's at T-Mobile, 33 East Oak Street.
No T-Mobile on Oak Street.
I have a unit that can check that address, 33 East Oak Street, saying 2 males just ran inside, stating they're hiding from someone.
1883 Robert.
1883 Robert.
Yeah, over by 33 East Oak, just it's a black Infinity. A couple witnesses told me saw 3 male blacks.
From the
2 guys and jumped in the car, but westbound on Oak.
So that was a black Infinity that went westbound on Oak.
1883 Robert.
1883 Robert. 1883 Robert, shot fired. 1883 Robert has shot.
50 East Oak.
Okay, we have a 10-1, 50 East Oak, shots fired, 10-1, 50 East Oak, shots fired. 1883 Robert, 10-1.
So we got at least 2 people shot right here, 70 East Oak.
We've got at least 2 people shot, 70 East Oak. The original ticket that came over was a person with a gun. We had 3 male blacks that pointed a gun, and they jumped into a black Infinity and was last seen westbound on Oak. That was the last information that we had, who we were looking for.
Infinity is possibly occupied 3 times.
The Infinity is possibly occupied 3 times. Again, do we know if that's an SUV or a sedan? Because all we have is just the black Infinity.
This rear the black Like SUVs.
Possibly a black Infiniti SUV. Again, possibly a black Infiniti SUV. 114.
Just saw a car matching that description traveling at a high rate of speed going across the river southbound on Lakeshore Drive. I'm heading northbound, can't turn around, so if units are south, might see it.
32, not sure if it's been said, but at least two dressed in all black bandanas that shot and got in the car and they fled west.
At least two people dressed in with black bandanas, possibly the shooters, fled in that car. Witness I seen said it was a black sedan, four-door sedan that took off from the scene. Per a witness, they're now saying that was a black sedan that took off. Black sedan. Can you confirm if that was an Infiniti? That's the make.
The squad, it was a four-door sedan. That's all they confirmed.
And for the units on the scene from 106 East Oak Street, 106 East Oak Street, caller states that she saw a male black wearing a white mask throw something in the dumpster directly after their shooting at the location of 106 East Oak. So if you can check the dumpsters in front of 106 East Oak, offender threw something inside.
For info, citizens stated that this vehicle they fled, this Infiniti sedan, had dealer plates on it, squad.
Squad, for everybody on the zone, we got video footage across the street as well. We got a dark gray Chrysler that fled westbound with that black car. We have a total of 4 shooters. In addition to that, I'm being told one of our victims did have a weapon. An officer needs to be in those ambulances, and they need to be searched.
Yeah, squad, we just spoke to one of the witnesses who observed the black four-door Infiniti heading northbound on State from Cedar, partial plate, David Lincoln 096.
And we were in that partial plate that was given. It does just come back to a dealer plate from Ed Napleton out of Elmhurst.
There also was a black Ford Fusion that was involved in this with Illinois license plate Boy Young 19386.
Also a black Ford Fusion involved with the plate of Boy Union 19386.
Boy Young, squad, Boy Young.
What's the plate on that Ford Fusion?
That's Boy Young 19386. Boy Young 19386. And that comes back to Carlos Alford from 6820 South Ada, a black 2016 Ford. For the units over there in 18, coming in from 200 East Illinois, we got an info ticket. Maurice is the caller, stating that a black Infiniti sedan was involved in a carjacking around 1400 hours. There is video footage of it captured on a Ring app. Complainant wants to meet with the police to give you the footage. Maurice is at 200 East Illinois. Again, states that a black Infiniti sedan was involved in a carjacking around 1400.
We get another info for the police. Oakland, Michigan, anonymous say saw 2 male blacks calmly walking southbound away from the scene of the shooting. One was speaking on the cell phone. Both was wearing blue denim jackets. One had on a red baseball cap. Both was wearing blue jeans. And he heard one of them say he didn't even notice me. That's all we have. Nothing further for the anonymous.
It's a proven fact. If the feds want you bad enough, they coming to see about you, one way or the other. But perhaps this case is bigger than the participants, and all the onlookers infatuated with the idea of being a gangster, rather than living a relatively normal lifestyle.
JoJo Roll BDK, fuck Lamb Run, bitch.
As we heard from the audio, police was already getting calls from the area about gunmen before any shots was even fired. It still doesn't sit right with me how they left him on the ground to squirm and fight for his life, with his last words being,
"Please, help me."
Just what if they would have got that helicopter life flight him to the nearest hospital? Perhaps would he still be alive?
Still no helicopter, huh?
I don't believe he stood a chance when they recognized really who he was. And when they realized his opposition was the Oblock faction, what better time to bring this thing to a head and possibly get a 2-for-1? Because it never was designed for a project to be a touring spot. The projects was never created to be nice. It was created to be cheap, easy to replicate, and provide bare minimum. Then you add decades of neglect, along with non-maintenance from the government, then boom, you have an Oblock. But the bigger problem is, it's an Oblock in every ghetto of America. It's a shorty out there right now, articulating the pain and disrespect he got for a so-called op, residing 500 feet away in desperate hopes to make it out the struggle. Because this here, my friend, is all he know.